Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Aquarius. How is I put it on my community board, how my A1 Day one's doing, how the energy is doing. I know a lot of y'all are sick, so I definitely send prayers of healing to you. I hope we never should say sick. We should say under the weather. So let me just say that a lot of y'all are under the weather. Just something that's going to pass by. So definitely healing vibes to you, Sugarfoot. All right. Let's go ahead and tap into this message. So I woke up at 411. Now we all know 411 is information, right? It should be like that. I don't know. In different states, it may be 211, 311, whatever. But in my state, it's 411. All right. Well, actually, it's 211. But back in the day when we was growing up, we noticed 411 was information, and that immediately Spirit was telling me to jump up because I'm just like, it ain't none of nobody's business what you got going on. It ain't none of nobody's business who you talking to. It ain't none of nobody's business who you sleeping with. It ain't none of nobody's business who you giving your money to. It ain't none of nobody's business who is giving you money. It's nobody's business. We're going to go ahead and tap into this angel number. I'm going to incorporate this into this message. So I looked up 411. 411, you are aligned with oneness of life. All of the support and guidance you need is with you now. Listen carefully. All right. So that immediately was just like, okay, Spirit, I understand the assignment. Listen carefully to what Spirit is telling you, showing you, providing for you, or whatever the case may be. Y'all know when I do messages, I always say, be quiet. Don't tell nobody nothing if you've been watching me. So, my name is Spiritual Star 111. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really appreciate the new family members that have came aboard. You rock. Only take what resonates with this message. If you know that you keep your business to yourself. I'm not just talking about an ex-lover. I'm talking about in general. 411 information. Somebody could be trying to get information about you. Somebody could be trying to get information of where you stay at, or whatever the case may be. All right. But only take what resonates with this message. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. Stroll down and you'll be able to read whatever you need. Thank you so much for the donations. I could just be sitting here and my phone will go off and I get donations, and I really appreciate it. Really. I don't call anybody out because I don't want nobody to feel like, but thank you so much. You know who I'm talking to. Thank you for my donations. So Archangel Michael, I ask you to use me in the highest way light as I give a clear and communicative understanding message to Aquarius and everyone's. Ask that you bring forth whoever needs to hear this, and ask that you block out whoever does not need to hear this. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and most importantly, the universe. So, 411. Spirit say, listen carefully. What we listening for, Spirit? You ask yourself a lot of things. Signs are all around you, right? Signs are all around you. I haven't seen a lot of fours lately. So that's how I know my angels are with me. 444. My angels have heard me and they're with me. The power of the tongue is powerful. So whatever you speak up onto Spirit, they're going to, take whatever that you're asking for in consideration. So Spirit is definitely saying, listen carefully. Now, with the 411, with somebody trying to find out some type of information about you, this could be somebody trying to hack into your account. This could be somebody just trying to figure out where you've been. This could just be somebody trying to that's why sometimes when y'all see me take a break, I take a break because Spirit tell me to take a break. Sometimes when I get on the screen and y'all don't see my face, because Spirit say block out. You have to listen. And if you can't hear Spirit, you can feel Spirit. And you have to really just pay attention, all right? We're definitely going to go ahead and start with the New Orleans deck. We're going to get into this message because this is the truth. I pulled this card from the Animal Spirit deck, and it's called Higher Calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Pretty much. So that's what a lot of you are doing at this time. I know this is the year of the tiger. And a lot of you are actually, focusing on you, focusing on your children. And somebody just want to know what's going on with you. And this ain't even got to be somebody that you know. I really get a sense this may be somebody that you're not even talking to. Yeah, because you're taking a step back. Told you. I was listening to that song by Kalani, and it's called Nunya. And I love that song because when I was going through my healing period, I used to listen to that song because she say, you put on a show, you didn't want the world to know that you lost a girl who got it on their own. So a lot of people that you have cut off, whether it was a lover, friend, coworker, they didn't think that you was gonna, amount to anything or whatever. And now that you doing your own thing, you're learning through spirit, aligning your chakras and doing all that good stuff. No wondering what's going on with you. Your third eye is open, so a lot of y'all could be feeling this. Gratitude. Who are you showing gratitude to? What are you doing? Who are you giving money to? Who are you talking to? Who are you visiting? Where are you going? Keep getting your body balanced. Don't let nobody try to throw you off. And that's the problem. Somebody wants to find out, what are you doing? Why? On the road to success, that's what I'm doing. Why? Because Spirit has given me a new beginning. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust in the cemetery. You're moving forward amongst the dead. And it's so funny how the cemetery came out, because that's exactly what I was thinking in my head. It's like you're moving from dead weight. You're living again. People have to realize when you ascend, you may have to leave people where they at. You may have to continue to go where you need to go without nobody. And that's why you are so important at this time, because you have your peace. I told y'all the month of March was somebody's going to get on your nerves. Let me tell you. It's nothing that you're doing. Don't ever sit here and think it's something that you're doing because somebody wants to be in your business. Somebody could be messing with your throat chakra. Somebody could just be talking ill on you. I was watching something on YouTube because I like to watch the reaction videos because it's just so funny. And this lady came on and she was saying, don't sleep near your phone. And I was like, because you know how when you go out, they say don't put your phone, by your heart because the radiation and all that. I mean, the vibration and all that. And when she had said that, that is so true because you never know who is trying to astro project towards you. You don't know if they're trying to do anything to your technology. You wonder why your technology messes up. So tonight, well, it's morning time now, but last night I had slept without my phone because normally I sleep with my phone on my bed. A lot of times we find our phone putting us to sleep. And I didn't sleep with my phone on my bed last night. And when I tell y'all I slept so good, I slept so good. And now I see, because you don't want whoever that's trying to get to you, find out your information, whatever the case may be, to come, through your phone. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but only the ones that I'm talking to will know what I'm talking about, all right? Everybody's not going to understand my messages. You have to realize I have ascended. So sometimes when I talk, it may seem like you be wondering what I'm talking about. But the ones that's on this journey or going through their journey or whatever the case may be, they know exactly what I'm talking about. They're like, oh, okay, we know what she's talking about. When she's talking about 5D, we know what she's talking about. But back to this message. I tell y'all to keep everything private because somebody always trying to get up in your business, right? And don't you feel obligated to tell nobody what's going on. Your business is your business, right? And that's really the truth. Somebody is trying to get up in and it's not so much to where they're trying to do it intentionally, or maybe they are. But I just feel like people are so childish. They're so childish, and they do whatever to try to bring you down. Told you. I don't try to make nothing up. I know what I'm talking about. When spirit wakes me up at a certain time, I listen. That's why I come on here at a certain time. All right? Keep everything to yourself at this time. Change your passwords. Do whatever you need to do. Somebody is maybe even trying to find out where you stay at. And it's one thing to where it's a surprise, but it's another thing when you're uninvited. Okay? when you're uninvited. Told you. And it's sad because of the simple fact these are grown people. Grown people to where all they have to do is send a message. But see, you're not expecting all this because you're in your own zone. You know, you're living your life. You're finding out your gifts. You're enhancing your gifts. You're going with the flow. But somebody just feels the need to where that you own, like they own you. Great fortune because you was fortunate. Journey card. They feel like they own you, so they try to figure out everything. And this is a timeless read. Keep that in mind. This may not happen now, but it may happen in the future, especially if you're talking to somebody new. You know, you should always keep things private with your new person. You don't have to tell your new person everything. All right, community card. You don't have to tell nobody in the community everything. This is your new beginning, so you could keep yourself. You could keep stuff to yourself. Why do you think it's a lot of marriage couples? Yeah, unexpected income, and I was just. Why do you think it's a lot of marriage couples and they have separate accounts? I was just getting ready to say that, and unexpected income came out. You got somebody over here that's concerned. Who cares? It's time to be your not it. If you wasn't your strongest last year, it's time to be the strongest this year, okay? It's time to not worry about what nobody is saying, how somebody is looking, or none of that. Why? Because let them be like that. They're too busy trying to find out what money you got, what money that you giving away, what money that you getting, how you pay your bills, how you pay your car note, how you pay this, how you pay that. Why? Why? Let's dig deeper. Let's see who this is, though. I just feel like when you're grown, it shouldn't be excuse me, it shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to tell nobody your business unless you want to. You broke free from whatever generational curse. You broke free from just keeping things to yourself. You broke free from all that. So why would you go back? Let these people continue because I'm telling you, whoever is trying to find some type of 411 on you, the conflict is killing them. The mental state of mind is killing them because you're over here not bothered. You're not bothered. I just seen Emperor. I just didn't take it. Page of Cups. I'm telling you, you're not on that childish behavior. You put an end to that. You're not worried about it. Two of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Want to come in charging, rushing, trying to start some type of argument to figure out what you got going on. Because people will argue with you to get you in that low vibrational space. And then they'll ask you, so how you been? And since you already in that low vibrational space, you just like, oh, well, yeah, I've been up to this, and this. Nah. With the Lovers card and the World card, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yep, because you can never know if they're collabing. You can never know if they're asking. If you never know if somebody is trying to gain more information on you than they even gain more information with you because they ain't happy with the situation that they're in, or you never know if they're collabing to try to go against you. To go against you. Yep, Queen of Cups, and here go the Emperor here again. You got the Queen of Cups with the Emperor. So this is definitely some type of past lover, family member, someone that you're not dealing with, or somebody that had you in some type of third party or whatever the case may be. They're not celebrating at this time, so that's why I said they're wondering what you're doing by watching you. Page of Swords with the Full card, a new beginning, because Spirit has put judgment on this person's life. And would you looky here we go with the Strength card. Stay in hermit mode. Well, no, don't stay in hermit mode. Thank you, Spirit. You don't have to hide yourself because you're living your life. You don't have to hide yourself because you're doing what you need to do. Continue to walk with no regrets. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna pull some of my cards because I haven't used these cards in a long time. I made these cards months ago, and I haven't used them in a long time. Just to end this message out, y'all. We got some nosy ass people out there. Yep, the universe hears you. 10-10 on the bottom of the deck. Endings and new beginnings. The universe hears you. Blank told you. Because you're not fucking bothered. So somebody wants to know what you got going on. 3333. Talk to your angels. Period. You don't have to talk to your angels because 411, your angels saying, listen, we hear you. You definitely could be saying 222, relationships and seeking peace, communicating more clearly. (111), welcome new beginnings. And this is exactly what you're doing. I know this is what the A1 Day Ones is doing. Forgive and forget. Don't even worry about it. With shadow work needed. Somebody trying to figure out how do you got it. Like, how does such and such got it? What is such and such doing? Why? You know, I was sitting here strolling looking for reaction channels, and it's crazy because YouTube creators are so desperate, especially the ones that's in this type of field. They'll sit here and watch your read and put what you say in your read in the title. Like, that's a thief when you're stealing other people's titles if you don't know that. And I know I especially get targeted, but it's not even about that. I'm going to continue giving my messages out. I'm going to continue doing what I need to do. But just keep that in mind. Morning, the world awakes you, period. I sleep good every night. Every day is a blessed day. Embrace the good moments. Embrace what you about to become or just do. Put your morals first, all right? Build your energy bar, high vibrational. Two more spirits so I can close this out, please. Yep. Potion. Remember to practice self-love, period. You back on, and this is a basic witch. You back on track, and they wondering what you got going on. Because you came to slay, not play. And be careful for those reunions that come back, too. All right? That want to sit here and bring you emotions, all right? And then want to know what you got going on. Keep that lioness in you. Lion or lioness in you. You got a higher calling to do. You got a higher calling to go. All right? So, until we meet again, continue some peace, love, and light. Stay blessed, stay healthy, stay positive, stay safe at this time, y'all. I hope everybody has a great day. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Have a great day. And other than that, Namaste, Aquarius.